Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Yay!
You ready?
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And that's exactly how this bus felt for us. It was the impossible bus, doing a roof raise, welding, all these tasks that I didn't know how to do, but just by pushing ourselves to learn more and be the best that we can be, and with persistence, we accomplished it and built our dream home. Sit down and relax and enjoy the short documentary about moving into our home and starting to travel. So guys, we have been, actually we've been saying this for every single video. Man, sorry we were taking such a long break and this and that. It's been a struggle building the bus and filming everything. It's like a whole nother job, so please bear with us, but we are now rededicated into keeping you guys updated on what's going on and sharing a little bit about our build and where we're at now with it.
Kudos to the YouTubers and Instagram, all those people who actually record their entire build and make different videos for what they're doing on which section. We literally just put the camera down and built the bus. And then we're like, oh, yeah, we should have been recording.
Yeah, it was constantly kicking ourselves in the butt to show what we were doing, but honestly, it's our bus is gorgeous, and it would have been gorgeous too filming, but I mean, we did not have a home while we were building this new bus. We sold our last bus to Rondo, which we told you guys about in our last video, and we were just pedal to the metal building this bus as fast as we could. I mean, literally, on average, 5 days a week, 8 hours or more a day, just grinding out to get this bus ready for us to live in. It's a reward now after 5-6 months we were building full time. Now we are living in it. We've been living in it for about a month now, and we just got back on the road, and we want to update you guys on what's going on. We're about 95% done with our bus. It has 2 AC units, one in the front, one in the back, tons of solar, a full kitchen, a couch that we're sitting on that goes into a bed, a king-size bed in the back, an amazing shower. This bus is incredible. It's like we're living in luxury, honestly. Yeah, it's crazy. But we are, tooting our own horn?
But blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, you spent endless hours and endless days. I'm just,
Yeah, okay. That was
why
maybe.
We're so cool. Okay. It's an amazing bus and we love it. Don't you want to love your own home? So thankfully we think it's amazing because it's ours.
Yeah.
And, you don't have to love it, but we do.
Yeah, and so actually next week on next Tuesday, we're going to be doing a full in-depth tour of the bus.
Yeah.
And going over all the components, showing you guys what we've done. What you doing, Shanti May?
I'm coming.
You want to come say hi?
Hi.
Do you like our bus? Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you like your bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, she will show you around. She has a bunk bed with a play area underneath, and the tour, it's going to be a longer episode. We're going to show you the ins and outs and all the good stuff.
Yep. Yeah. So make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell notification so when we post that tour next Tuesday, it will notify you so you don't miss it. And trust me, you won't want to miss this one. So the last, 4 months, we were in Biloxi, Mississippi with Jonathan and Curtis from Olap RV. We were building the bus there. We did a lot of the interior there, finished out the ceilings, boxed in a lot of our cabinets. And then when it became time for us to come back to Oklahoma to do all the finishing work, because that's where a lot of Erica's family is, and they're all trim carpenters. So we came back up here with the bus to Oklahoma and pretty much finished out the whole inside very quickly and just knocked it out so we could finally move in.
You are pretty.
Oh, thank you.
What are they?
A very special girl made these for me.
What are they look like?
So we got back to Oklahoma and finished the bus out. Finally. And we finally moved in. It was such a rewarding feeling after so much hard work. And, really for that 6 month, we were just building the bus. I really wasn't working much at all. And so we caught wind, and we know from Erica's job that there was a bunch of tiny homes down in Texas. And I also film for tiny home tours. And so our maiden voyage was coming down to Austin, Texas. and we made it down here, but it has been incredibly hot, so we're ready to get out. But it was a whole week of just filming a bunch of tiny homes that are here in the Austin area, and check some of these out. They're really incredible. Although we didn't have a lot of time in Texas due to all the work that we were doing, we did get to explore some of the beautiful state parks, the waterfalls, and we ultimately had a great time in Austin. So after all this work here in Austin, Texas, and the surrounding area, we're now making our way north to go to Santa Fe. And on the way, we stopped in Waco, Texas, which is where Mark and Bree from Down Red Sea Road, that's their Instagram. Yeah. And they are amazing people. They have a family of 4. You guys have seen them in our videos before, and we spent a lot of time with them last year when we were traveling in our previous bus.
He means 4 children in a family of 6, all living in a bus.
Yes. Yeah. And they're really great people. They have a really great plan as far as traveling in the bus, because last year, like us, they travel constantly. They went to all these beautiful places, constant traveling, and as most people would think, like, whoa, that's so amazing, you just get to travel and see all these great places. It is amazing, but it's also very exhausting, that constant travel like that, and it can be expensive, especially right now with fuel prices. So what they've started doing this year is they are volunteering at certain places around the country where their whole family can learn new skills, or where they are at now is an organic farm where they're harvesting fruits, vegetables, and then every weekend they're going to a farmer's market to sell them, and it's also a learning experience for them and their kids. So what a great idea to like live very minimally and not have a lot of expenses, but still be busy and still have education for the kids.
Oh, this is magical.
So, Mark and Bree are famous for their frozen margaritas.
Yeah, well, and their love and their personality and popcorn.
Yeah.
So, although we're still in Texas, we are steadily making our way out of this heat zone, heading towards Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's a place that we've never been. We've always wanted to go. I believe we know somebody there. You too?
Yeah. I have like an old family friend who lives up in that area. And although Texas was great for certain reasons, like making some extra cash, it is not great because literally right now, as we're filming this video, it is 106 degrees outside. And in like a metal box, it's super hot. But luckily we have our AC units that will run completely off our solar, so that's a saving grace, where our last bus did not have that capability.
But still, 106, and we're playing in a lake, and it's still too hot.
Yeah, you just can't. You just can't even go outside. And this is the route that we're taking. So if you guys have any suggestions on where we should stop along this route, like in Santa Fe, if you guys have like your favorite cafe or something, we want to know this stuff because we've never been to this. We've never been to a lot of these places. Or if you see somewhere that we're passing along this route that you think we should check out, please let us know in the comments, because that's literally what we want to do. We want to see new places and experience awesome things.
We want to know where like the hidden farmers markets are, or that little chop shop that only the locals know about. Or if you've been there as a tourist and it's a must-see, just let us know, versus us just parking and wandering around hoping we find something. But we're in Abilene now, and we are parked at this lake, and it's a park that you can sleep for 2 nights. Nobody bothers you, and there's a playground, showers, running water. So we have a lake view, which is behind you guys, and walking paths, and we're just kind of resting up from that hot Texas tour. And thank you, baby. And gearing up for Santa Fe.
It's 106 degrees where we're at currently, and we're very quickly heading out of here, but we just got to be here for a few days because tomorrow we are actually getting our Jeep hooked up to be flat-toed.
Happy Dan!
So happy. I mean,
happy dance.
Yeah, super happy dance. We can all travel in the bus together, which will be a great experience. So, anyways, but we got to be here for a little bit. And our AC units run great during the day when we got plenty of solar. But at nighttime, when we don't have any sun coming in, we can only run our ACs for a little bit of time. And it is super hot. It didn't fall below 100 degrees until 9 p.m. last night. And then it just stayed at like 90. And right around 3:30 a.m., I stopped sweating my ass off.
I don't think you stopped. It just, the sweat got you so wet that you felt cooler than you really were. Because I woke up this morning and was still, we just slept in a sauna. My skin probably looks amazing.
Mine feels disgusting. Our last bus, if we were in heat like this, we had to be plugged in. At least this one, we can manage it, you know. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Next week is next week.
Tell them. The camera. People are watching. What's next week?
Next week
is
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. And you're going to talk in one of our big videos and tell them all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, so guys, please like and subscribe this video. We really appreciate you watching. And stay tuned because our next coming up videos is Saturday night. We're doing a live stream. So we're going to go live here in the bus and be answering questions. Any general questions that you guys might have, write them down on a piece of paper, get them ready for Saturday night because we're going to be engaging and chatting with you guys through a live stream video, answering anything you guys might want to know because we get a lot of questions, you know, we want to answer those to people who are curious. And then Tuesday, be ready for our full bus tour. That's going to come out, and we're going to go over literally everything we can for you guys to answer any potential questions you might have too if you're curious about doing a Skoolie or any kind of tiny home build. Really, they're all pretty much very similar other than a few things. But yeah, stay tuned for our upcoming videos, and thank you so much for your time, guys, and peace out.
Reminds me of Usher.